A very happy new year to each of you. May 2019 be a year of success, fulfillment, and most important of all, happiness and joy. I thought I'll share with you a story as we start the new year. A year which I'm sure will have its share of challenges, opportunities, and of course, wins. But not every time when we win do we realize how much we have actually invested in ourselves before we got to that point that we won. Many years back, I was still a teenager in school and I was learning how to ride horses, big horses. My brothers were my co-riders. They were learning to ride these horses as well. And I unfortunately had a horse which was different. It was a tough horse to ride on. Unlike the ones that my brothers had. They were docile, they were predictable. I had one which would take off in any way you can imagine at any point. Stand up on its two hind legs, run away from the riding grounds, and then stand up. You were always worrying and fretting. Why is it that you have had the worst horse? Why is it that you have had the most difficult situation? Why couldn't I be as lucky with having a very easy horse to ride on? And my riding instructor, who was a very seasoned veteran, he said this, of course in Hindi, but I'll say this in English, that thank your stars that you have a horse which is so unpredictable, because you are learning the nuances of riding like no one else. You are being prepared for every situation. Even when I was riding without the stirrups, you're prepared for the worst situation. And in the process, you will turn out to be a great rider. Now, the reason I cite this story is that it actually panned out that way. Even when I started my civil service tenure at the academy, I was one who got a horse. And when the guy was deciding whether I could actually ride a horse and ride confidently, he asked me all the questions, and I shared the story. And today when I look back at my career and a lot of what I've seen with organizations and with people, some of the worst situations actually make you the stronger person, the better professional. It gets you to be sharp, it gets you to be agile, it keeps you on your toes, it helps you develop learnings and skills, an attitude, a disposition. That is so important. When you finally trust even your horse, which can bolt away anytime. It gets you to clutch the horse so well that you don't depend on stirrups for riding comfort. It helps you believe in yourself that even when the pony is on its two hind legs, you know you're not going to be dislodged and you're not going to be thrown off. And in my career, I think through various experiences, this has been one disposition that has stayed with me. My early riding lessons, my early riding experiences, the advice from my riding instructor. Doesn't matter how bad the situation is, learn to develop your skills, learn to keep your composure, learn to have positive belief that come what may, you will choose when to dismount the horse. The horse is not going to throw you back. So as you start your new year, I would be very, very happy for us to recall this little story. And remember, through the year, you will have your moments of challenge where you will have to unlearn things. You'll have to be very sure and confident about yourself and believe in yourself. The rest will happen and you will reap the harvest not only in 2019, but many years later. So all the very best. Enjoy your riding experiences as you ride your career pony into 2019 and beyond. Good luck.